So Andy talked about the SAID principle, specific adaptation to impose demand. Like if you're trying to make your bicep bigger, you must put demand on it. So how do we use this for the brain? Basically, if we're going to build these bulletproof, unkillable bodies from the outside, how do we best build a bulletproof, unkillable, resilient brain?
So I love working with high-performing athletes, and I find most of them have no idea how to manage their minds. That, there's actually no class in school on how to manage your mind.
Crazy.
And they believe every stupid thing they think.
Yeah.
And so I teach my patients how to kill the ants, the automatic negative thoughts that steal their happiness. I teach them to not want to be the best. Because if you want to be the best, it means you have to beat other people, which is isolating. If you want to be your best, that's inclusive because you can help other people be their best too. I mean, of course you want to win, but if you have to be the best in order to have self-esteem, you lose, right? Because even if you win,
totally.
you lose because you're isolated and alone.
That's a good point.
And so my best, it's every day I win or I learn. I win or I learn. So if I had a bad game, it's like, did I not eat right the day before? Did I not sleep right because we had to fly across 3 time zones? I did a year consulting with NBA referees.
Oh, wow.
And I love that. It was so much fun. And I love them because they have to make these split-second decisions and then have, people like Shaq yelling at you. And they were all sleep deprived.
Oh, I bet.
Because they work late at night and then they had to take the first flight out in the morning, which was just insanity because you cannot make high-level decisions when you're sleep deprived. So you want to be unstoppable. One, it's practice, right? You have to teach your brain how to do whatever you want to do in those high stress situations. And then you have to manage your mind.
Yeah.
And often my high-level players say they always play best when they're not thinking.
Yeah.
And so you got to get the critic to shut up.
It's funny how sleep just is undefeated. Like people talk about all different things you can do, biohacks, all this. But when it comes down to it, a great night's sleep is
so good.
Undefeated.